Carol, they took me out visiting cafes, and boy, did we run into some good stuff.
I heard that.
You know, at Chef Ericka Burke at Volunteer Park Cafe in Seattle, which is just on the east side, actually, of the park, down the hill a little bit. I make great potato salad.
Yes, you do. I've had your potato salad.
Well, I've never had a potato salad that I really like better. But I'll tell you something. The cafe purple potato salad that I had here is just as good as my potato salad.
And it is purple potato salad.
And it is so good. Watch.
Check it out.
We're at the Volunteer Park Cafe and Marketplace at the corner of East Gaylor and 17th, just east of Volunteer Park on Capitol Hill. And we're with Ericka Burke, who is the co-owner and the chef here at the cafe. This is a wonderful place. And by the way, if you hear some noise in the background, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and this place is still packed, which is probably the greatest recommendation I can give you if you think about it. And we're going to make potato salad, but we're going to make it out of purple potatoes. And as the folks know, I don't think I've even ever picked one up, much less cut one.
They are beautiful. They're an heirloom potato. And I think they have a more sweet quality than a Yukon or a Red Bliss potato. And they have a really fun color, so that's why I like to use the purple potatoes.
Okay, now we've got a bowl of them here that we're going to set aside. You prepared these a little bit, right?
I have. So what we're going to do with these, I'm going to show you how I cut them.
Okay.
It's just a real basic chop.
Look at the color.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
They're so beautiful. So I'm just going to chop them about this size.
Okay.
And then what I've done here is I've tossed them in a bowl with olive oil, salt and pepper. And then I roasted them in the oven about 375 for 15 minutes, just until they're tender. See how they...
Yeah, they are tender. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very nice. If you haven't tried these, give them a try. New things are wonderful to do in the kitchen, especially if it's your own kitchen. Okay, now how do we make how do we make this into a potato salad?
Well, so after we roast these for about 15 minutes, we're going to pull them out of the oven and let them cool.
Okay.
And then meanwhile, we're going to make the potato salad dressing.
All right, good.
So, and it's super simple. So let's have our bowl here. So we've got some mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
We have capers, which are really fun. They add a level of texture and also saltiness. Mm-hmm. Then I have, this is a zest of 1 lemon. I love using lemon zest.
Lots of flavors in here already, huh?
Then I have some chopped dill.
Oh,
and
boy.
some chopped chives. So we're just gonna mix that up. And this can sit for quite a while. You know, anything that has mayonnaise base has quite a good shelf life, can sit in the refrigerator for probably about a week.
That smells beautiful.
Oh, good. Now, at the very end, we're just gonna give it a tiny shot of Tabasco.
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 Talk about different tastes. I've got to have a little taste of that before we put in the potatoes. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
Good? Okay.
Yeah, that's really good.
Should we assemble the potato salad
I think
then?
so. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So we have our cooled, roasted purple potatoes. Mm-hmm. Then we're going to add some celery. I like to cut this celery on the bias so it's got a nice crunch to it. Then I've got sweet onions, the Walla Walla sweet onions, local. They're just,
they're the best.
They're like candy to me.
But now we can get sweet onions almost year round.
You can, really.
Yeah.
Then I've got some diced bell pepper.
Any reason red?
You could use red or yellow or a mix.
Okay.
I just like the color contrast.
I do too.
And now I've got some hard-boiled eggs that I'm just going to rough chop and throw them in there.
Okay.
So just going to chop these guys. Yolks want to do whatever they want to do
they want to jump out at you.
You could also do these on a hand grater if you wanted them a little more fine. But I like this salad more on the rustic style.
I do too, and a little larger size. It gives a little more established taste once it gets into the salad.
Yeah, I think so too. So now we're going to add the egg to here.
This is going to be something else.
This is going to be good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we're going to add the dressing that we made.
That is so good.
And now we're going to give it a good toss. And you can see the colors here starting to come through. This is a great summertime picnic item. You're going to a potluck. People are always impressed with the purple color, and it's a little different with the dill and the caper.
But you know, this would also be a perfect dish if you're ever invited to bring your own dish or bring a dish.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Neighborhood party or a, you know, kind of a church party or something like that. This would be a wonderful dish because nobody would know what it is or how you made it. That'd be great.
Well, now they will. Okay, so let's plate this up and eat. And you can see all the pretty colors in this. You'll be like the rock star when you take this to your potluck.
I tell you, everybody will say, oh, got to try that, and then they'll really want it.
I know. So then let's just sprinkle a little bit of dill.
Okay.
And maybe a few sprigs of parsley.
I love parsley.
Just cause.
Okay, I gotta take a you know that I keep a fork ready at all times, folks.
Smart man.
A little bit of potato.
How's that?
I've never had a potato salad as good as mine until now.
Oh, thank you.
That is absolutely marvelous. Where'd you come up with that recipe?
I don't know, it just came to me.
You add things until it got pretty good, huh?
Yeah, you just walk in the cooler and you try this and this and...
Well, I'll tell you, you're not going to go wrong if you come here to the Volunteer Park Cafe and Marketplace. And come on in at any time because there's always people here, which is, of course, the best recommendation a restaurant can have. Thank you so much, Ericka.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. Enjoy.